Hey there, it's Steve
And Terry.
from Serious Keto, and what do we have today?
I think we got some new products from ChocZero. 4 different products.
Yes, we
New
do.
ones.
We've
Sweet
got
stuff, it looks like.
yes across. Well, that's pretty much all they do is sweet
oh,
stuff.
chocolate. Okay.
So we have the mini Smallows. You think that's
That's how
or
I say
Smallows?
Smallows.
If
Or
I were just
Schmallows.
if I yeah, it's their mini marshmallows. So or marsh. Do you say marshmallows or marshmallows?
No, marshmallow.
Yeah, but that's not how it's
That's
spelled.
not how it's spelled, yeah.
So we've got that. We've got these Danish
Oh.
style sugar cookies.
Those are like popular, those Danish, in that blue tin.
I think you get a lot of those like at
Costco.
Christmas, don't you?
Yeah, it's like a good gift. They're good.
Then we have some salted caramels or
Those are-
caramels
Yeah.
and some vanilla syrup, which I guess Thumper wants.
Yeah.
No, I'll probably try that out in some coffee. Boy, I wonder if that's going to go on the entire video. All right, so what are you most excited about for these?
The cookies.
Me too. So I'm going to say let's start out with the Smallows or Smallows.
Okay.
And these are mini marshmallows. Oh, this is kind of nice. It's got
Individual packs. That's
3
good.
packs, so you don't have to worry about them drying out.
Right. Good for putting in Jello. Like,
You know what? I think we might need to let Thumper outside.
Okay.
Here. You want to go outside?
it's
Okay. There you go. Have fun. So I thought what we'd do first is just taste the Smallows straight up.
Okay.
Okay, so they are definitely like mini marshmallows.
Marshmallows, Kraft mini.
And I think even the package they made look kind of like Kraft.
Yeah, they taste. Yeah, they taste exactly like the Kraft one inside to me. They do,
Not as sweet.
but enough sweet.
But-
Yeah,
Wow, those are
those are really good.
Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have you record this. I'm going to throw some into some hot chocolate
Okay.
and see how they melt. What's the right amount, do you think?
That's probably good. Usually on the top of a
All right.
maybe 2. Yeah.
So we're going to let that sit for a couple of minutes and just sort of see how they melt.
Okay.
And while that happens, should we try out, do you want me to just do the vanilla syrup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want that.
All right. So I have some iced coffee right here. You don't need to record that anymore. We'll come back when the marshmallows are ready. Now, before we get any further, I just want to talk about some ingredients when it comes to ChocZero products. So all of them contain, what are they listed as now? Non-GMO resistant dextrin. Now, they have labeled the same ingredient a number of different ways over the last 3 years that I've been reviewing their products. So they had I think it was called soluble corn fiber, and then soluble vegetable fiber, then non-GMO vegetable fiber, then non-GMO vegetable dextrin, and now non-GMO resistant dextrin. But I had asked them, are you changing ingredients or is it the same thing? They say it's the same thing.
They just
And
choose the name.
yeah. And for some people, based on comments that I get, I would guess maybe 10% of people wind up having a glucose spike from this.
Okay.
I do not. Now, I am wearing a continuous glucose monitor, so if I have a spike from trying all of these things, I'm not going to know necessarily what caused it, including the hot cocoa, which is from keto bars. But if I don't have a spike, then we're good across the board. That's my way of thinking.
Okay.
I will let you know down in the pinned comment if I have any issues with this. Let's take a look at the macros real quick. I've got a spectacular smudge on these glasses.
I probably used to.
Oh, and it's not getting better. So, serving size is 2 tablespoons. That's a pretty generous size serving, in my opinion, for a syrup. We have 9 grams of total carbs. 8 grams of that are dietary fiber, and it's sweetened with monk fruit. So, 1 gram net carbs. Ingredients: water, non-GMO resistant dextrin, monk fruit extract, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, citric acid, and natural vanilla flavor.
Did we have a monk fruit once and ate it? Isn't that like
No.
like an actual fruit?
We've never had an actual monk fruit.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's pretty good. I mean, you wouldn't like it because it's coffee, but I probably put in less than a tablespoon in this, and I feel it's plenty sweet. So what might be interesting is taking this and doing some homemade whipped cream, making sort of a vanilla whipped cream with it.
Our homemade strawberry
Yes, exactly.
jam.
All right.
Shortcake.
So here's our marshmallows. Kind of gooey looking.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. That way if it's hot and you burn your mouth, then I know I can wait.
Yeah.
Did you get a marshmallow?
Well, I don't usually. That's not how I drink that. I wait till the end, but
Oh.
I got the flavoring,
Okay.
and it tastes like Swiss Miss to me. It's good. Milk chocolatey flavor is good. Good
I got some
marshmallows.
marshmallow. I've got about 2 of them in there, and I'm saying this is a
Yeah,
pretty
this is
good.
good.
Yeah, I might have to take those protein puffs and see if I can make some Rice Krispie treats.
Stuff.
So you'd give a thumbs up to the
yeah.
marshmallows.
Yeah,
All right, let me take a look then at the marshmallow nutritional information and ingredients.
I like them too. You want to try it?
So these contain non-GMO resistant dextrin, fructo-oligosaccharide, water, gelatin, natural flavor, and monk fruit extract. Additionally, serving size, it just says 30 grams. I don't know how many marshmallows that is. And it says about 10 servings per container. So I don't know if that means
Per bag.
the little bags.
Yeah,
But
that's probably right.
21 grams of total carbohydrates. So if you're counting total carbs, that probably takes this off the menu for you. However, 20 grams of that is dietary fiber for a net 1 gram of carbs. So next up, we have the salted caramels. And wow, that is some small writing, even with my reading glasses on. Kind of difficult to read this. It looks like serving size 3 pieces. Total carbohydrates 23 grams. So again, if you're counting total carbs, this is probably off the table. 21 grams of that is dietary fiber though for a net 2 grams. The ingredients are non-GMO resistant dextrin, fructo-oligosaccharides, and boy, I can't even read that word, anhydrous milk fat, palm oil, whole milk powder, sunflower lecithin, salt, Madagascar vanilla beans, baking soda, and monk fruit extract. Now, palm oil is an ingredient people often object to. There is palm oil, which is made from the fruit of the plant, and palm kernel oil, which is made from the seed. The seed that becomes basically your highly processed seed oil sort of stuff. It's not an oil. If I see palm kernel oil, it's not for me. Palm oil, the palm fruit oil, is actually a very good oil. The issue is just how it's farmed, oftentimes not very sustainably. So now we got that out of the way. So none of you need to let me know about palm oil because I just said it right there.
Good size.
So,
Caramels.
yeah. Okay, texture-wise, kind of soft.
Just like, nice, soft, fresh caramel.
Here we go. I don't know that I got a ton of salt.
No,
I mean, I think maybe dabbing these in some of those Malden, those big Malden flakes would probably be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Very butterscotchy.
Yeah.
My issue, I've never been like a huge fan of eating caramels.
Oh.
I like the taste, but to me it's just like, I feel like it's the never-ending chew. Like I'm just chewing and chewing, and eventually I just get bored and just decide to swallow it.
These are good though. They're not hard, and
They're not like the
soft.
little square ones that you'd get on Halloween.
When the square ones are soft when they're fresh, first opened that bag, and these are. I like these. These are good. But yeah, butter, and I do have a little salt flavor in them. So
yeah, definitely.
And
If you
texture,
like your caramel more butterscotchy,
yeah,
that's how these taste. But I think if we dipped these in some Malden sea salt flakes,
flakes,
yeah,
the bigger ones.
that'd be pretty awesome. All right, ingredients on these: almond flour, coconut flour, non-GMO resistant dextrin, palm oil, butter, eggs, whole milk powder, natural vanilla flavor, baking soda, monk fruit extract. 12 grams of total carbs, of which 9 are dietary fiber. So we've got a net 3 grams of carbs. Serving size is 4 pieces.
Box just like the other ones are.
Now, I don't know that I've ever actually, if I've had the Danish ones, it's been quite a while. The texture, you can see, it definitely has sort of that almond flour sort of texture, and we had a little bit of breakage that went on. You're going for the pretzel shape?
Yeah. Yeah. Not quite as buttery like melty, but they're still very soft and yeah.
Yeah, the texture on it is more crumbly.
Yeah.
It's not so, and not to say that the regular Danish ones are crunchy, but they got a little bit more chew to it. These sort of fall apart a little bit, you know, the almond flour.
But the flavor's really good.
Yeah, it's definitely not as buttery and not as sweet, but
Still good. Yeah.
I could still see myself, you know, tearing through 4 of these pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
So, your thoughts. What was your favorite thing?
Actually, I like the caramels and then the cookies and then the I mean, all 3 were yummy, but yeah, I eat the caramels and the cookies next, and yeah, I have no complaints. But that's still my order.
I like the cookies. I think that it could be a slippery slope for some people. You know, have an entire package like this available. Like I said, I want to eat more of them right now.
Yeah.
And so if you have control issues, maybe that's not the right product for you. The mini marshmallows, I was really impressed by.
Yes.
It would be nice. I don't know if they make like bigger ones for s'mores.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
4th of July.
And I'm not sure if there's a good... I tell you what, if any of you are aware of a good keto graham cracker or graham cracker recipe from perhaps another keto channel, let me know down in the comments below, because I would like to try out some s'mores, some keto s'mores. Aside from that, I will include down in the description below a link to ChocZero along with a coupon code so you can get a little money off your purchase. But that is going to be it for this video, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yummy. Nice sweet stuff.
And you say?
Thanks for watching.
And you say?
Oh, see you next time.
And I say, thanks for watching.